Hey, what's going on YouTube? Nathan Olson here from the Your Charisma team, helping you create your brand your way. On this channel, we do a lot of social media marketing help as well as Instagram tips, so if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about how to determine an Instagram's account's engagement rate and how you can use it to find the best influencer to promote your products. Coming up. Alright, welcome back. Today we got a short video. I just want to go over, I've gotten a lot of questions about how to determine an account's engagement rate. We're all striving for the highest engagement rate, and engagement rate is what the average likes, comments that a certain account gets based off a rolling period. Typically it's between the top 10 posts just to find a rolling average for the overall account based off its most recent updates, but you can dive in further and take it into a larger average, say 10, 20, or 30 posts, just to get a more accurate engagement rate percentage for that account. Engagement rate is actually very useful to determine an account's value, not only your own, but also influencers that you're looking to collaborate with. Because the last thing you want to do is collaborate with an influencer who has a lower engagement rate than you, or because they have such a high following, their engagement rate is little to none. That's the sign of a botted account or an account that has very little social interaction, and that's not how you're going to grow, collaborate, or create a strong community with other influencers or yourself. Determining an account's engagement rate is all based off the likes and comments off a rolling average. Say the top 10 posts for the most recent engagement rate that it's been receiving for its most recent updates. But all you do is you take the likes, you take the comments, and you add them up per post. So say for the top 10 posts, they have an average of say 1,000 likes and 50 comments, so that's 1,050 engagement per post for the top 10 posts. And then you divide that number by the total account following. The following is important because the higher the following, the higher the engagement rate should be, because more followers, more engagement, obviously. But you take that number, you get a decimal, and you multiply it by 100 to get a base percentage, say 5% or 6%. 5% or 10% is actually very good for an account. Typically accounts range anywhere from 3 or 4% for engagement. That's just because the new Instagram Explore page algorithm has actually been decreasing the amount of engagement certain posts have been getting, or overall total accounts have been getting. You basically take this percentage and you can use it either as leverage or as a way to determine what the account is worth. So for leverage, for instance, if you're trying to collaborate with a influencer, say you're trying to get a shout out, and you notice that their engagement rate, you could say, hey, your engagement rate is 5%, I'm looking for something more in the 10% range, but I would be willing to collaborate with you for a cheaper rate. It's that kind of data that you're showing them that obviously you know what you're talking about, so they can actually they'll be more willing to either reduce their rates, or maybe they'll try and work out a type of deal with you. Engagement rate's really important. Calculate your own engagement rate and go ahead and drop your engagement rate percentage in the comments below. If you're looking to increase your engagement rate, Your Charisma actually has a engagement program. We have Power Likes as well as our growth program that will both triple your engagement within a month or less. We do this through large accounts, boosting your likes, boosting your post to Explore, or with the growth program, we actually grow your following with active and engaged users within your niche that allow for more interactive and engaged followers. So if you're looking to increase your engagement rate, please check out the link below. I'll link it up in the description. Other than that, guys, find out an account's engagement rate, use it to your advantage, go through influencers and check out their engagement rate, because you want to create a constructive community that has a high engagement rate in order to collaborate effectively. Other than that, guys, keep growing, keep posting, and remember, guys, stay tuned.